believe we are nearly at the end of July? It's gone so fast. But first of all, let's welcome in the day, and then we have a super cool gardening test experiment to do today. Are you ready? The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. When I sit at circle, my bottom is on the floor. My legs are crisscross applesauce. My eyes are looking, my ears are listening, my mouth is closed, and my hands are in my lap. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Yo estoy bien y tú también. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Good morning, how are you? How are you? Good morning, how are you? How are you? Me, I'm fine, and you are too. Good morning, how are you? How are you? But what good morning is it today? Let's take a look at the calendar. So yesterday was Science Experiment Day, which is Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Friday, which means today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. What is the date? Look at all these numbers. Take a deep breath in and out. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! Tomorrow is the last day of July. Today is Thursday, July 30th. Hoy es el jueves, el 30 de julio. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Los días de la semana son 7, son 7. Los días de la semana son 7, son 7. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo son 7, son lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Sunny, 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 sunny. Is it sunny in the sky? S-U-N-N-Y is sunny. Is it sunny in the sky? Cloudy, 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 cloudy. Is it cloudy in the sky? C-L-O-U-D-Y, cloudy. Is it cloudy in the sky? Rainy, 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 rainy. Is it rainy in the sky? R-A-I-N-Y is rainy. Is it rainy in the sky? Windy, 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 windy. Is it windy in the sky? W-I-N-D-Y, windy. Is it windy in the sky? Snowy, 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 snowy. Is it snowy in the sky? S-N-O-W-Y is snowy. Is it snowy in the sky? My friends, what's the weather like with you today? Well, here it's hot, It's also quite cloudy today. Looks like it might storm. So I'm going to sing about the clouds, but you choose the weather that best suits you, and we will meet at the end of the song. Ready? I know a day just like today, and cloudy was the weather. C-L-O-U-D-Y, 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 and cloudy was the weather. So today is gardening, and we're doing something a little bit different. I guess you could call it an experiment too. We are doing a scratch, sniff. It's not really a scratch and sniff, but it sounds quite cool. We are going to be smelling some things you would find in your garden if you were growing them, and we are going to be tasting some things and talking about what they taste like, discussing some of those tastes. Come on, let's go try. Okay guys, today we are going to do a sniff and taste test, and I just took some of the things I have in the house. We're also going to talk through a little bit about how they were grown and why they might be things you got in the garden. I turned my tray around this side so you could see it for the moment, but I'm going to turn it back around when I try it. I have some honey. Honey is produced by bees from sugary secretions from plants, so nectar that comes from plants, and the bees collect all the nectar. You might see them, you see those pictures on their legs where they look like they have two big yellow balls on their legs. That's them collecting the nectar, and then they take it and they make the honeycomb. So that's honey. We have celery. Celery grows up from the ground. We have lemons, which grow on lemon trees. Oranges, which grow on orange trees. And chocolate chips. Chocolate chips grow. Chocolate chips comes from cacao, which grows on trees. So the cacao seeds are harvested, they're grown and they're harvested, and they go through a process to make them into chocolate. Now, we as a family cannot have dairy, so this is not chocolate that's made with milk. This is actually a vegan chocolate chip we get sometimes to make our sweet treats. So this is a very dark chocolate. So you might notice when I say to you, it has a bit of a different taste. Now, to do this at home, what would be wonderful if you can do it with mommy and daddy or your nanny, your babysitter, is if you wore a blindfold and then they hand the food to you. Right now, I'm going to close my eyes and do it for you, okay? So let's have a little taste of what we've got here. I'm going to start from left to right, because that is the way we read. So in Montessori, we do everything from the left to the right. So I'm going to start with the treat. Are you ready? Smells like cocoa powder. Smells like a hot chocolate. Yummy. It tastes quite bitter, actually. Quite a bitter taste. It gets you in the back of the throat. It leaves a yummy aftertaste. There's not much sweetness to this, but it's a definite chocolate taste with a slight bitterness to it. Chocolate, dark chocolate, yum. Okay. So I shouldn't open up my eyes in between. If you have a blindfold on, someone's handing it to you, that's okay. So I'm going to guess what they are by not looking. Okay, pick up the next one. Ooh, smells like lemon. It doesn't taste like lemon. It's kind of sweet. Tastes like something you might have for breakfast. Orange. Ready? What's this? Oh, this smells like a lemon. Ooh, it's so bitter. It's so bitter. Oh, I have to have another piece of chocolate after that. Ready? This has a very distinctive smell, which I know this smell because I've had this before, and it's celery, but really crunchy. Kind of a bland taste. It doesn't taste like a lot. There's not a lot of taste to it, but there's a very earthy taste to it, actually. Celery tastes a lot like earth. I don't know why I know what earth tastes like, maybe from when I was younger. Let's try the last one. Oh, I know this smell, honey. very sweet, not sour in the slightest, very tasty. Honey taste. I can't wait to see what you come up with. If you have herbs in your house, you grow herbs in your garden, try it with those. They're a great one to try out. But just make sure that you're allowed to take the food that you're taking out the fridge and get some help in cutting it if you need to. What did you think of all those tastes? Yummy, and all those words to describe them. Bitter, bitter. Not all chocolate is sweet. Some chocolates that are really dark chocolates have kind of a bitter taste to them, but they're still yummy. And what about those lemons? Sour. So you had something sour before? Maybe you were having a treat and you had some sweets or candy and you had those sour gummies. Did they make you do this? They really get you, huh? I love that taste myself, but you can't have a lot of it all at once. It feels like your tongue goes fuzzy. And the oranges, how about those? Sweet. Sometimes having fruit is like having a candy. It's a real treat in our house to have some fruit because they have a very sweet taste too. And what about the celery? That was hard to describe, huh? That's kind of got a bland taste, like a bland, there's not much flavor to it, but it has a very distinctive smell. You try that at home with whatever you can find. I would love to see what you come up with. It's a really good idea to try it with herbs if you can have fresh herbs. And if you grow them in your garden, even better, but you can buy them from the store too. I would love to see what you come up with. We are going to finish today with a little rhyme that I'm learning. It's about a bzzz, a bee and its nectar. And it goes like this. Bzzz goes the bee, hour after hour. Bzzz goes the bee, from flower to flower, sucking out the nectar, flying it home, storing up the nectar in the honeycomb. Bzzz goes the bee, making honey so sweet. Bzzz goes the bee, making honey I love to eat. Let's do our pranayama breathing today to the bumblebee. We breathe in and breathe out with a buzz. Ready? Bzzz. Shoulders up and down in your back pockets. Thank you so much for joining me, friends. Don't miss us tomorrow. And I can't wait to see what you come up with for your taste tests. Goodbye.